What's up, YouTube? Vengefulsorrow here once again, and welcome back. Another drinking video. As you can tell, obviously, because you clicked on the video. And what are we drinking today? Well, if you're astute and you're observant and you have a brain that is capable of reading words up there or down there, I don't know what it looks like now on the fucking different platforms, you know. I don't watch videos on the actual computer, but you know what we're drinking today. Well, we're drinking ourselves a Jimmy Bean. I can't read the other words backwards, so let's see. Kentucky Straight Bourbon, Whiskey, and Cola. Now that's a lot of words. So basically it's Jim Beam in a can. Now it's not obviously Jim Beam because they can't sell this shit in the convenience store, but it's only 5%, so it's like a watered down version. So the fact is that this is 355 milliliters, 5%. What that tells me is it's a fucking equivalent of a Budweiser. It's just gonna have a little bit different taste. So let's crack this sucker open and give her a spin, shall we? Oh yeah, that's definitely different. Ooh, that smells like liquor, to be honest. It's probably gonna be the liquor flavor, but not as strong. But the thing is, like, the flavor is, ugh, you know. So let's check this shit out. Oh, God, why do I do this to myself? Let's go. Man, this is the worst possible thing. I get the nasty ass taste, and I don't even get the drunk effects. This is gonna barely do anything to me. Honestly, when I started this video, I did not realize that it was 5%. I thought it was more. I thought it was gonna be like 15 or something, you know, like cheap wine, and they're allowed to sell that shit in a convenience store. So honestly, I didn't check the fucking percentage before I started this video. So, damn, I get the fucking shitty ass taste with the shitty ass alcohol percentage. I get fucking screwed. That's what it is. It's not, even though I'm like wincing and cringing, the flavor isn't bad yet, you know. It'll get worse, because always, once it like settles in, once it gets closer to the bottom of the can, it's gonna be awful. I will give it this. I think I've had Jim Beam, and I've definitely had bourbon. You know what that says? It says right there on the can. But I've definitely had bourbon, but this is definitely a watered down version. It's definitely not as strong. And in regards to that, it says Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey and Cola. It's fucking the bourbon whiskey. It's the flavor of the bourbon whiskey diluted. So that's why. Oh man, it's like the worst possible combination. It's shitty taste and fucking shitty alcohol. I don't even taste the cola, to be honest. You know, it's just alcohol. It's not strong, but that's all I taste. I don't even taste the cola. I taste the alcohol, although it's watered down, but I don't taste anything else. I'm starting with the sniffles. Anytime I drink, I get that sniffles, like the sinus infection of snot. Yeah. I actually had to fight some vomit on that one. There was no vomit, but I had to fight it. It was down here, and like I stopped it down here. You know, like I put my fucking brakes on. That shit didn't even come close. I didn't even taste any vomit. Even though it felt like it. It probably looked like it. It probably looked like I vomited a little bit in my mouth. I stopped that shit low. One last sip. Alright. We did that shit. So, that's a Jim Beam motherfucking Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey and cola. Thanks for tuning in for this very eventful, non-eventful video. Appreciate it, and I will see y'all later. Peace out.